Hello and welcome to Series 2 of How to Car. Yes, we're back. And by we, I mean me, Ellie Taylor, star of Stage and Screen and Motors.co.uk, my, and I'm not just being paid to say this, favourite website. Can you believe it? Series 2. A lot has happened since we've been away. I've bought an air fryer. It's changed my life. And do you know what would change your life? Using these videos to enhance your car buying experience. Each episode of this series will focus on a different type of car buying scenario, from first cars to family cars to electric cars to adventure cars. Oh, can't wait to find out what one of those is. I imagine it flies and is powered by steam. In this episode, we'll be talking about buying your first car. Everyone remembers their first, the music, the lighting, the leather. Seats. I'm talking about cars, first cars. I've always thought a first car is like a first husband. Get one that will look good on social media, and then in a few years, get one that's more reliable, but ultimately less fun. And if my husband is watching this, I love you. When picking your new set of wheels, you've got to look beyond the basic price tag. It's a basic mistake, and you're not basic. The main one of these is the cost of insurance. Now, as a new driver, your lack of experience is going to count against you when it comes to getting insured. But it's not all bad news. If you can keep out of trouble for 12 months, and I believe you can, you'll accrue a no claims discount, which gives you a percentage reduction on your premium. And the longer you go without an accident, the more your discount will grow. Pretty sexy. You can also boost your no claims discount by fitting your car with an insurer approved black box, which monitors your driving so your insurer can review your performance, return a good score, and your payments will fall. You can reduce them further by adding a dash cam to your vehicle. Not only a nifty little money saver, but you can also pretend you're in police interceptors. Very cool. Other costs to consider include road tax, MOT, fuel, general maintenance, and if you're like me, hilarious bumper stickers like honk if you're... No? Fair enough. What you should consider next is whether you're buying new or second hand. Both have pros and cons, which I'm going to tell you about right this very second. Buying a new car can seem like an expensive choice, but with low interest PCP schemes, basically a payment plan, it might be more affordable than you think. Plus, you can get at least 3 years warranty cover. Not bad at all. However, new cars can lose their value more quickly than used ones, and there's a hefty final payment on PCP if you want to own the car outright. Lots to think about. If you need some more info on different payment plans, why not click on the link in the description to Series 1 of How to Car, where we talk about that in much more detail. I can't believe you haven't watched it already, if I'm honest. Guys, it's a banger. If you're buying second-hand, then your car will typically be much cheaper initially, and it will lose its value slower. Plus, if it's cheap enough to buy outright, no payment plan, no interest, it's yours from the get-go. If it isn't, you can still use a PCP or other types of payment plans. However, used cars have much shorter warranties, or sometimes none at all. You'll have to pay for insurance separately, and any unexpected problems and bills will eat into the saving over a new car. Whatever you choose, you also need to assess how the car drives. You want to feel comfortable and build up confidence on the road until you're used to driving regularly. And you will. It's just like riding a bike, but it's a car. Actually, it's very different. Ignore me. So, that's what you need to know. Have you got any questions? Of course you have, which is why Series 2 of How to Car now features a segment called Ask Ellie. I thought it'd be fanfare. Confetti? Nothing. Seems like a missed opportunity. Here's the first ever Ask Ellie. You've bombarded both me and Motors.co.uk, breaking the internet with cues that I plan to A. Let's see what questions you have about buying your first car. Amy says, I'm looking for a first car, something suitable for a short person, and I have an automatic licence. Lovely little humble brag there, Amy. It's a great question. The Volkswagen Polo has got to be one of the best first cars. It's great to look at, very practical and not too large either. The more recent ones come with a silky smooth DSG automatic too. Ricky asks, is it more beneficial to get an older car as my first car in case I damage it, or do I get a newer one where I might have a warranty to cover some brakes? And the answer is, it's a bit of a catch-22. An old banger might be cheaper to repair, but it's going to be a whole lot less reliable. And a new car might not break down on you, but it will cost a pretty penny if you get into any scrapes, speaking from experience. If you're just starting out on the road, we'd opt for somewhere in the middle. A used car is definitely the better option. Your warranty should cover you for mechanical failures, plus you can tell your parents that that scratch was already there actually. Works every time. If you have any burning questions about cars, not anything you should see a doctor about, then why not get in touch with us in all of these places using the hashtag AskEllie. That's it for this episode. You are now armed with the knowledge to go out and get your dream first car. Oh, I'm so excited for you. Go light some candles and make it really special. Next time, we'll be looking at cars that are fit for adventure. You hear that, Bear Grylls? I'm coming for your job, mate. See you next time.